I understand that you're called AJ. You have demonstrated exceptional leadership on campus, in the greater Boston community, and globally. Your service, research, and multiple leadership roles exemplify the core values of Tufts. You are a founder and co-director of the Tufts Student Health Advisory Board, working to ensure that Tufts Health Services considers the evolving needs of students and facilitates student engagement with peers and health services professionals in positive and culturally relevant ways. You are an outstanding peer leader for the Africana Center, helping first-year students acclimate to the academic and social challenges of college and campus life. Your commitment to active citizenship extends to the greater community. You have guided Medford High School students as they engage in community service and have encouraged them to become more deeply connected with their own home community. Working in Quincy with the Prostate Health Education Network, you have supported a growing survivor network of African American men. In fact, this experience has prompted you to write your senior thesis on the healthcare experiences of African American men. This past year, you served as a Tisch Summer Fellow at Youth Build, a community-based alternative education program providing occupational skills training to 16 to 24-year-old youths who are at risk for failing to reach key educational milestones. You were elected as one of 2 senior Tisch Scholar representatives to the Tisch College Board of Advisors and chosen to be a Tufts Student Ambassador to the Talawa Network at the Cape Town, South Africa Global Meeting in December 2014. At this conference, you were one of only 2 students appointed to the steering committee. In fact, just recently, you were given the Presidential Award for Citizenship and Public Service, which I understand is a very new honor to add to your many accolades. For your outstanding leadership during your years at Tufts and your efforts focused on improving health experiences and access, the Tufts University Alumni Association is delighted to present you with a 2016 Senior Award. Congratulations.
So I wanted to thank everyone for coming here and sharing this moment with me. It truly is an honor, and it has really caused me to think back and reflect on how Tufts has impacted me as someone who wants to go out and see change in the world and continue to practice active citizenship. A major defining moment in many of the things that you've just mentioned for me was joining into the Tisch College as a Tisch Scholar my first year. Tisch has really given me the framework to realize that you can put service and you can engage communities in almost anything that you do. When I first came to Tufts, I knew that I wanted to get involved in public health research, and public health has always been a passion of mine from high school when I used to walk around putting condoms on the doors and all the dorms. Boarding school life. But Tisch taught me that you can take research and go out and do something with it and go out and inspire communities. So when I got to the Prostate Health Education Network and I saw that we were able to bring in biotech industry leaders and pharmaceutical researchers, and then also bring prostate cancer survivors and encourage them to challenge their research and talk about the ways that they can think more critically and think about racial health disparities in the research they're doing and in the ways that they're impacting the world. That was really defining for me. In general, I want to say that many of the things that I'm being honored for are all coming from the community. These accomplishments are all from the network of people who have been able to open doors for me and show that there is a lot of power in bringing those voices that aren't always given seats at the table. So I want to thank Tufts, and I want to thank everyone who's nominated me for this award. And I want to thank the communities around me for truly allowing me to see that there is power in those voices, and I want to be able to go on and continue that work. Thank you.